All right, so I have shared a lot of tips about starting a presentation, how to introduce yourself, how to do different things when you start your presentation. But what I've never talked about, I think, is what to do before the presentation even starts. So this is actually a really great opportunity for you to get to know the audience. Now, why would you want to get to know the audience, right, before your presentation? Well, the reason why is because you can build rapport with the audience. Now, rapport means that you get to know these people so that they kind of like you. That's having rapport with someone, when you feel like, okay, I know you and we kind of like each other and we're comfortable talking to each other. So imagine you're nervous before giving your presentation, but if you get to know your audience, then you're going to feel a lot more comfortable talking to these people. The other great thing is that you might get to know their name, and I'll talk about some techniques you can use to talk to people before that. But if you know someone's name, you can use their name during your presentation. You can say, oh, it's just like so-and-so said to me before the presentation. Or, hey, you know what, Nancy? This is going to be really appropriate for something that you are doing right now. So wouldn't that be so cool if you could do that? It'd make you seem so confident and you'd be able to connect with your audience in such a great way. So here are some techniques you can use to help you to talk to your audience before you start your presentation. So the first thing you do is, I would recommend standing at the door when people are coming in. That way, as they're coming in, you can greet them. You can say, hi, my name is Carl. And then that's all you have to say. They will tell you their names. Or if that's not appropriate in your culture or whatever, you can always just greet people at the door and just say, welcome to the presentation, or welcome whatever, all right? So just say hi to them somehow so they know who you are. The second cool thing to do is to now go around the room and shake people's hands. If you couldn't see them as they were coming in, then go around the room and just kind of chit-chat with them. Start a little small talk. So things you could ask them are things like, what else are you here for today? If it's at a conference, for example. If they're students at your school or something like that, then you can ask them, well, how are things going in school lately? Are you ready for your presentation? Anything that you can kind of just chit-chat, small talk with them a little bit, and that'll help you to kind of connect with them. Make sure you try to remember their names though, because then you can use that in the presentation, like I said. If you do those two things, if you meet them at the door and say hello to them, and if you talk to them while they're sitting down, you're gonna have this really great connection with your audience. They're gonna have a great connection with you. They'll be much more engaged in your presentation, and you're just gonna have a really great time with your presentation because you'll feel so much more confident. So hopefully that helps you. That's something to do before you start your presentation, all right? So let me know if you have any questions or comments about that, and also try it out and let me know if it works for you, okay? Thanks for watching. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.